As a mother and wife, my priority is making sure my family is protected at all times. That is why I never forget to give my angel a Flora disposable handkerchief to keep germs and sweat at bay. When Habi is out in the fields, I'm rest assured of Flora coming in handy anytime he needs it. Even when my daughter Na is out late, I am confident Flora disposable handkerchief will be close enough to save the moment. Flora disposable handkerchiefs are my go-to disposable handkerchiefs any day, anytime, and everywhere. Flora disposable handkerchiefs is affordable and handy. Flora, better than cloth handkerchiefs. Flora is a product of Delta Paper Mill Limited. For inquiries and bulk purchases, call 0243 033 033.
Yo, this song feels so good, man. That bass, that bass, that bass, that bass. Check it. Yo, I love that guitar. This shit sounds so good, man.
A very good evening to you. My name is Blessing.
My name is Incredible Ziggy.
And we welcome you to GH1 TV's Dance Off
Hood
Edition. Right, last week was fireworks, Ziggy.
It was heated. So heated. You guys missed if you didn't watch.
Yeah. And the groups came with their A game right here on the stage. I can't imagine, Ziggy, how the grand finale is going to be like.
It's going to be crazy.
Charlie. So the question still remains the same. Which groups are taking home the 20,000 Ghana cedis cash prize and, of course, the bragging rights? And the prerequisite still remains the same. www.electme.com. That is the only way you can push your favorite hood, your favorite group to the grand finale. www.electme.com.
Right. Let's get to know our judges for the night. On my right, I have Mr. Robert Clark, CEO of Dancetera. On my left, Kappa Shot, 2003 dance champion. Judges, what are you expecting for the night, Mr. Robert?
Tonight is a great night. Each of the dance groups are representing their various hoods, and they are going into these hoods to come out with an awesome message. So basically, wherever you are from, we wanted them to tap into the hood spirit and give off a message. So dance is a tool that can be used to communicate, and tonight that's exactly what we want to see.
Great. Kappa Shot.
I think Robert has said it all. So that's it.
All right, so it's a message night. They are going to communicate what problem they want to be addressed in their various communities they are representing. Mr. Robert Clark is clothed by Chella's Collection. Locate them at Dansoman. Call them 050-77-27781. 050-77-27781. And Kappa Shot is clothed by Rag World inside Mamprobi. Call them 0548-237766. 0548-237766. And I am beautifully clothed by Apparel Everything inside her too.
See why you're looking good tonight. Hey.
Thank you.
Come on.
You can call them.
360,
Did you really?
360 now. Hey, come on.
Right, you can call Apparel Everything on 0241-361-870. 0241-361-870.
Don't forget, this show is proudly sponsored by MTN. Everywhere you go, Mixi Choco, Trane Hot, Oba Spaghetti, the quality you can trust.
And also Flora disposable handkerchief. It is better than a cloth handkerchief. Give us herbal mixture is your quick relief from malaria and typhoid fever. Give us clean care is your optimum germs killer.
Let's get into it. Our first performance of the night, we have all the way from Tema, ABM.
Charlie Jack of Fleet, Mamma, Madu, Charlie. Was crowd bound between Capapia, Charlie. We are Savage and Wassam and Abbey Hyadrian, no Johnny Passosa. Charlie, do so, yeah, I had you. Charlie, boss about.
Representing TM Tema. ABM, let me find out from you. We have seen your performance. Maybe we've taken some clues out of it, and maybe we know exactly what you're trying to say, but let's find out from you. Who's ready to talk? Let's find out from you. What are you trying to say?
We are talking about the power shortage, like the power outage. So we're doing something about doing so. Yeah, like lowering the productivity and everything. Yeah.
All right. So they talked about power outages and how it is affecting productivity in their hood. Mr. Clark, did you get the message?
Well, I must say, they look the part, the costume to represent their fields of work is apt. I like the dance, but I struggled to get the message. I got the Doomsaw elements, but I didn't get the message beyond the Doomsaw. So I wasn't too sure what it was. Because yeah, you are working. Yes, the master is coming. Yeah, the power outages, and yeah, but I didn't get the extra info in there to put everything together to make sense out of it. So that's my biggest challenge. Apart from the fact that everything is nice, the problem is the message. I couldn't get it. That was my only challenge.
Kapashot.
All right. So me, it's almost the same for me, but then I'll take this chance to speak a little about packaging. Now, what the chance you have right now is for you to master the craft of putting information into few minutes. Now, TV commercial starts from, let's say, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, up to like 60 seconds, and all these seconds you see the commercials and you really understand and you even like it. Right now you have minutes to express yourself, and you took so many time in the beginning, right? If you are supposed to go off, or you are even supposed to pay this airtime, you can't pay it. So maybe the next time you have to go straight to the point, right? Yeah, but then the information, as Robert said, doom so what? Fix it, or what is it? Like, what is it? The info is hanging. Yeah, for me. So, but then apart from that, everything is cool.
Right. Thank you. ABM Dance Crew representing TM Tema. You can vote for them on electme.com. Vote as many times as you can, because we are inching closer and closer to the grand finale. Let's go all the way to Shukura representing the hood. S Militant Dance Crew.
Table, man. 2 people, 1 ring. I'm all in. Yeah, 2 people.
Time has come to hear the truth.
Yo,
about this tragic war.
Never learn.
Men do not easily assume the task of opposing that government's policy, especially in time of war.
But we tell them, never learn. Tell them put down the gun, for enough man see a burn. But them still pick it up back like them don't give a fuck. Them not take a chat. None of them don't concern. Do not like none at all. Them up hustle hard. Money gotta earn. Like them take a blank turn. Sorry, I talk on the toes and turn them up.
I used to feel like everywhere on the scene. I didn't know then what I know now. A race is just a game.
Great performance. That was Militant all the way from Shukura. Guys, hold on. So can you tell us what the message was behind the performance?
We just did do this message because as you can see on the street, people are begging, and we have people who can help, but at least greediness and selfishness and things. So Charlie, they don't want to help the needy. So Charlie, we just do this just to push something. It's a message that we just want to send across.
Okay, so their message was to tell people to help the needy on the streets, right? Okay, our judges, did you get the message, Mr. Robert?
Yeah, I think they used very simple things to be able to depict the elements of what they wanted to communicate. The beginning, you could see somebody out there squatting, another person, minding their own business, one person sleeping by the street, and there's a clear message there saying help the needy. And then the guy came, and the guy, accosted the guy to give some cash. The guy didn't accept, and eventually, they started, jiving together, and then they ended up showing clearly, the guy showing love, and so, the message came out there. I think it's a very simple way to communicate, and the dance in itself was entertaining. So yeah, I think they sent the message home clearly. That's what we want.
Kappa shot.
Yeah, that was a very beautiful performance. I mean, at the end, the placard, or is it the right way? Yeah, that summarized everything, and that was it. I really enjoyed the dance steps. It's so cool, man. This time around, yeah, you actually make me smile within. Charlie, you do all tonight.
Thank you so much. So that was Militant. To keep them in the competition, visit www.electme.com to keep your votes coming in for them. Next on stage, we have all the way from Dansoman, DC, Soldiers.
Representing DC.
Woo!
All right, so Soldiers, let us know what your message was.
Yeah, our message was very simple, and I actually want you guys to know that in Dansoman, even though it's a nice place, we have stubborn people over there, and then they always litter around. Yeah, so we are passing a message to tell Dansoman that they should help clean the place, because cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Yeah.
All right, Kappa shot.
Yo, DC, stay not. Where, Charlie? Today you do something, another amazing thing. But then I can't really stress too much I've given you some high mark here, and I'm expecting nobody beats that mark. So Dan Suma will stand in here.
Thank you very much.
I want Robert to speak all the good big English for you guys. Charlie, Robert.
Mr. Clark, give us the good big English.
Charlie, this is absolutely fantastic. This is lovely. This is what we know soldiers for. I mean, soldiers have always been one of the favorite groups in the competition. And when they live up to expectation, such as this performance, putting up performances of this nature, we are happy because that's what we know them for. You know, clear message.
Thank you.
You delivered it. In fact, I was even angry at the beginning when the guy was throwing the stuff. I'm like, where are you from? And then, you know, the killer part is the burial. Charlie, lovely performance. Charlie, absolutely lovely.
Thank you very much.
I loved it.
Absolutely fantastic. 4 soldiers dancers representing DC. Vote for them, please. www.electme.com. ELEKTME.com. Vote as much as you can. In fact, your vote should also be fantastic to push them to the grand finale. Now, a busy day can be hectic, and as much as you're trying to save everything from falling on the floor, I don't think your handkerchief should be one of those things. That is why you need a disposable handkerchief. You don't need to have a handkerchief, it falls on the floor, you have to pick it up, you have to dust it off and everything. You need a disposable handkerchief. Yes, it is easy to use, it is convenient, it absorbs the sweat, and right after using it, you can just dispose it off. 10 in a pack. It can hold you throughout the day. It is Flora disposable handkerchief. It is better than a cloth handkerchief. Give Us Herbal Mixture is your quick relief from malaria and typhoid fever, and also Give Us Clean Care. Clean Care is your optimum germs killer.
Don't forget, this show is also sponsored by MTN. Everywhere you go, when you wake up in the morning thinking of what to drink, like thinking of something to take in to start your day,
I know.
You know what to do, right? Mixie Choco.
Hot.
Okay, and this show is also sponsored by Oba Spaghetti, the quality you can trust.
Dance of Hood edition will continue right after this. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us.
Dance Off will be right back.
Mix the other, Papa. You become a coffee, side become a tea. A creamy, a sound smooth, Papa.
And so tasty. I love it with my Tom Brown.
Go and no one is. Afi, Obianye Dini. Didn't I mix it? Emma Pumudin.
Mix your vitamins A and D.
Yes, mix it, kid, be that. Hey, now, hi. I'm a rice over here. We are fast, Papa. We don't pay money ding pow.
Sir.
Mixi landlord be that.
Fortified with vitamins A and D for healthy eyes and bones. Mixi Milk, the instant dairy powder.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
What's my name? What's my name?
Oba.
Say it louder. What's my name? What's my name?
Oba.
Feel the power. No one's gonna stop us, so the world will be ours. What's my name? What's my name?
Oba. Oba. Oba.
Lies on me, let me see.
Oba. Oba.
Say it, say it.
Oba Spaghetti.
I'm the queen of this town. I call the shots, you know who I am. I don't need to wear no fake crown. Stand up to me, you don't stand a chance. It's our time, we are next. My crew's as real as it gets. The worst are now the best. And leaving us here will be the last regret. What's my name? What's my name?
Oba Spaghetti.
Oba, food you can trust.
This advertisement
Has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Please don't do this, money. Yo, Nana, Amanda just left me right, you know. The things I've done for this girl, pa. Who owned that be like me? I carry goods from Abubulochi to Kaneshi.
Catch up with family and friends like never before. Just pay for only the first minute of your call and pay absolutely nothing for the rest of your call.
See, Amanda has left me, oh. Huh? You know the most painful part? See, after 2 years for her, though. Thank you. This is my last hope. Amanda has left me, oh.
See, bro, Mr. Fakusia left me.
But you also.
Plus, you also get 50 megabytes a day just for your first call.
Could you, Charlie? My brother left me, oh.
Yes, she made you carry load.
Dial *550# to subscribe to MTN Free after once a day. Because we're good together.
Amanda,
we're good together.
Terms and conditions apply.
Give us glass cleaner, dear. Glass name better say wine. Train me back. Give us WC cleaner. Ebe ye magic necessary. Voila! Give us WC cleaner, dear. WC moye fini mu mo huna she omu jane. Give us antiseptic. Ekum James Basa. Give us glass cleaner, give us WC cleaner, any give us antiseptic. Upeduduwe tua, come Malcolm shop be a benwo.
Mix yede, papa. You become a coffee side, become tea. A creamy, a sound smooth, papa.
And so tasty. I love it with my Tom Brown.
Go there, and no one mix. Afi, Obianye Dean. Didn't na mix it, Emma Pumudane.
Mix Entertainment AND.
Yes, mix it, kid, be that. Hey, now what? Let me raise the canoe. We're fast, Papa. We don't pay money at Dinko.
Sir. Mixi landlord be that. Fortified with vitamins A and D for healthy eyes and bones. Mixi Milk, the instant dairy powder.
Welcome back to Dancehall.
Welcome back. It is Dance of Hood edition on GH1 TV. The show is proudly brought to you by Flora Disposable Handkerchief. It is better than a cloth handkerchief. Give us herbal mixture is your quick relief from malaria and typhoid fever. Give us clean care is your optimum germs killer. Now, Ziggy, there is something in town. There's this food company here. They provide lunch and all.
Oh, really?
Just before I came here, oh, you weren't around. Me, I sorted myself out. The packaging, everything is just on point. And the taste.
Which food is that?
Yeah, you're wondering, right?
Yeah.
It is Abinchi on Heels. Yes, they have.
Oh, I've heard the
yeah.
name. Oh.
Exactly.
Why didn't you come?
What you've been enjoying
Why
after
didn't
the
you
show.
come?
Yes,
Why did
it
you
is.
come?
Wait, you didn't tell me that you wanted some. Don't worry, after that I will sort you out. Abinchi on Heels. It is the hot and tasty meal that is always on the wheels. It is ready to be served to you. Call them and they are going to serve you right.
So that's not the only thing to be served hot. Mixi Choco.
Yep.
Chane hot.
Chane hot.
MTN everywhere you go. And of course, Oba Spaghetti. The quality you can trust.
Right, all the way from the Central region, Kaswa to be precise, ladies and gentlemen, Afro Steps Dance Crew.
In the central part of our motherland, precisely Kaswa, a town among the developing cities, has now been overshadowed by the social vices which you and I can testify to. Not long ago, a news evolved from the blues concerning two guys desperately in search of money. They were in their teens. Ain't you surprised? You should be, because I am. These kids mounted the courage to call in on a ritualist. The requirement was for them to sacrifice a human being. They were caught after murdering an innocent 10-year-old boy. Spill sweat for success, but not blood.
think about the generations and to say we want to make it a better place for our children and our children's children, so that they know it's a better world for them.
Wrap me in your arms, in your arms. I don't wanna be nowhere else. Take me from the dark, from the dark. I ain't gonna make it myself. Put your arms around me, put your arms around me. Let your love surround me. I am lost, I am lost. If I ain't got you, yeah, if I ain't got you, I ain't got nothing at all.
Afro steps, all the way from Kasua. That was a great performance. Can you tell us the message?
Okay, so all what we are trying to tell you guys is we want you guys to know that spill sweat for blood, for success, but not blood, okay? You guys should hustle and get the money. Don't follow the youth that are coming. They want to easy way to get money, like they go to Malam and other stuff. We should stop that. Work hard for the money. We're inside.
Gee! Mr. Robert.
Let me start by asking you what exactly is a inscription written on the placard?
Stop money rituals.
Stop money
rituals.
All right. So here's one. You know, dance is a tool for doing good, for standing for a cause. It's you can share message using dance, all right? Or you can push out a message using dance. And I think that for you guys to be able to touch on a current affair and depict it with your lyrical dance moves, and send us into that space and bring out the message in this spectacular way. You guys deserve nothing but a huge round of applause. Congratulations.
Copper shot.
Charlie, you guys, you are always amazing, and I'll always say that small boy in there. Charlie, you are my favorite, man. You know what I wrote here? I actually wrote, sir, you deserve the ultimate prize if you guys are going to continue like this, because I wonder the timing. Do you guys rehearse all day or what? Are you not in school? You deliver on point, and Charlie, I don't know, you are doing even more than I'm thinking. Charlie, congratulations, man.
That was Afro Steps all the way from Kasua. To keep them in the competition, you know what to do. Visit www.electme.com to keep them in the competition. Up next, we have all the way from Nima, Innovative Flow Benders.
On time. So come. Yeah, I'm ready. Hey, young for, passing my young for. I read passing my young for, Will it speak?
In a god you cry, DanaMotion.com. In a god you cry, Jim Kudade. Oh, I'm in a day, boom, boom, my head. Macho man, one cheat a day. I guess I'll ask you come walk cafe. Oh, then you're living on the mortgage. I can't check cafe, no behave. Me, I'm in here, this year run away. I am in life, so me, I'm say. My old day now, be put me away. Me, they may yet be chow. With the veggie and your chocolate. Ya bremo and it obey. So me, the Okakra or Fago pay. Pass now, my mates no see away. Captain, add what them I say. Me, I don't want to talk anything. Only they call me from my breed. Yamba Kitiki, Yane. Nasa Yazukungani. This time, me, I got the battery.
Come here, some open. Akwadaa hu dachi na nani aje obani twanani anani raho mara husempa na miken mintam kese na mi bosui memranti bremu menti afutuo ela mi na video mranti ani mabawa mutie me ankama yesa mudao
Drop the bass, Mr. Producer.
Yeah, man.
Drop it again.
Everybody party.
Boy, stop hyping. Lyrical war. Me not come here so fish fight I see. Oh, well, that's it. Listen, say him a veteran. Funny. Oh, loose, sit down and stop bragging. Let the youth to do the performing. Change your format, you can call it. Bona, midi noni. God bless your churches, boko mommy. Wabba dance, I'll catch a laugh on me. Imale, yabi a laugh on me. When it comes to performance, boy, you like lyrics. Listen, dance a line and no gimmicks. Lyrics are pure like they pay bullets. Heads around, tricycle dance and energy god. I mean, energy god. Dance all, I'm not shouting, thing I just fight. Don't fool you dead with a kind of vibe. Man, I know liar, 3, 2, 1 intro. Either your face, me bust up the big show. Kakai and alkaline, the people want you come figure Scotway. Shut up, baby. 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 Shut up.
For glory's sake, come with me if you want to live.
Representing the Nima Hood. All right, so I would like to say that everything that was used on the stage is just for props and it is for the performances. It doesn't go beyond that at all. Innovative flow benders. Innovative flow benders. All right, give us your message.
Our fans out there and those who are watching the program. Want to tell you guys that school is very important, so don't talk about school kuyi wasa anya ya nkurukuje school ko da kowa me pa mo cho obi anko school ehun ya pa me da se
Kakuberi school, you understand? Cover shot.
Wallahi melele today they do something. Charlie, your message was clear, right? It was direct and clear. I mean, peer pressure, not good. But I'm not too sure of some of your dance moves, right? But today, since we are here for the message's sake, I think I'll give you some sort of credit. Yeah, you force.
Mr. Clark.
Innovative flow benders. Today I don't have much to say. I mean, for me, you guys, I've always thought you guys are good dancers, but my challenge has always been the choreography, how you piece them together from beginning to end. But in this particular case, you came to give a message and you delivered. And I like the props and the elements. I just hope that you haven't left any bottles on the floor, but beyond that, Charlie, we are good. Congratulations. Nice one.
Congratulations, Innovative Flow Benders representing the neighborhood. www.electme.com. That is how you can support Innovative Flow Benders representing the neighborhood. Vote as many times as you can to push them to the grand finale of Dance of Hood edition. Now let's go to the Labadi Hood, ladies and gentlemen, the Humble Stars.
Monday, Monday hustle. Tuesday, Monday hustle. Wednesday, Monday hustle. So I share money, yeah bread, yeah bread, yeah bread, yeah bread. Share money, yeah bread, yeah bread, yeah bread, yeah bread. Share money, yeah bread, yeah bread, yeah bread. Share money, yeah bread, yeah bread, yeah bread, yeah bread. Share money, yeah bread.
Harmony, 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 harmony. Me back again, yeah, yeah. I'm not getting back. What you say now? Harmony, African body. I got the chop on fuga fuga. He get chop on fuga fuga. I got the chop on naga 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 naga. Boom boom, I got the chop on wow. Harmony, African body. I got the chop on go. Woman they wait, rich they enjoy. I say how we go bridge yo. Take up between, I can't stand the job. I got the chop on fuga fuga. Back manager the job. I got the chop on basa basa. Director the job. I got the chop on naga naga. Even back Thursday. Chop 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 yeah. Monkey the rank top with the job. Okay, and me who's the job? And yet who's the job? And now how's the job? I think you know Africa before. And yet we get more. Who could see my foot and more? Yes, we don't know we get more. Who could eat? Who could young? Who we have one side? Share with yeah. 10 years. And now
let Team Ghana play your part. Kai.
Hold on here, Charlie. That's me, la. Won't be funny, international player. Hold up, you me tango, wake up. You never come out, walk in up. Beneath me, I can't you come out. No what's a short, I'm don't back out. Hold up, you come out. You never come out, walk in up. Hold up, you come out. You never come out, walk in up. You don't think I'm sure now. Family, through in the border. Family, pull in our water. Family, walk on me, no great. You don't think I'm sure now. Family, through in the border. Family, pull in our water. Family, walk on me.
Oh man, party, let you know that's it. Clean up, hardy. Send me a yari.
Humble Stars representing Labadi. What was the message behind the performance?
It's about our big bosses. When we work, they don't want to pay us. And secondly, to clean our environment clean. You see them know when they give us job and we do, they don't pay us. Then later on, they'll be littering around. So we want to teach him some small lesson. Have the message.
Oh, great. Our judges, Kappa Shot.
Humble Stars. Charlie, you do something. But maybe I was expecting more than this from you guys. Right? Don't get me wrong. You are on top of your game. But today, I feel you could have done better than this. The info is there. Everything. Right? But then, I feel it's a little bit shaky. The Humble Stars that I know, that you're always on point and all of that. Today, I didn't really feel it. Maybe I did expect more, right? Yeah, but then I'm not dropping you guys. We are still here.
Mr. Robert.
Yeah, Copper has a point. Mine was I saw the Keep Ghana Clean, and so from the beginning of the choreo, I was just watching to see how the act you were doing was connected to it. But it was not until like the last 1 minute to your choreo that I actually saw the Keep Ghana Clean elements coming out. You understand? So if you hadn't explained it, I would have been confused by now. You understand? So I think that you try to put two messages in there, and maybe you should have just had one message so that it's easier to follow. You understand? So that's the challenge that I had with you guys. The dance was entertaining. I like the fact that you used the props and everything was vibing. But because we are looking at message, I think the first part of the activity you did distracted, made it difficult for us to appreciate the second one, which is the main thing that you are saying. Unless it is not the main thing that you are saying. And I can't even tell because of the props you are using and then the Keep Ghana Clean elements. I think that's the main message. So maybe we should have just worked with that. That's what I have to say.
You can vote for them on electme.com, www.elaktme.com. Vote as much as you can. Now, Give Us Herbal Mixture is your quick relief from malaria and typhoid fever. If you have lost appetite, Give Us Herbal Mixture will boost it up for you. Now, Ziggy, every time you talk about Give Us Clean Care, people think it's just one. Trust me, there are different products under Give Us. Oh yeah, we have about 5 of them under Give Us Clean Care, and I'm here to list them for you. We have the first one, which is Give Us Antiseptic. It is good for your rashes. If your skin is itching, it is great for you. It is also great for hospitals and homes to clear all germs on your skin and also on the floor. Give Us Floor Cleaner also cleans the floor and at the same time kills germs on the floor. So if you have babies crawling on the floor and everything, picking things on the floor and putting them in their mouth, you need Give Us Floor Cleaner. Give Us Liquid Detergent also cleans your utensils and it kills germs at the same time. It also removes stubborn greases from every surface you apply it to. Now it also cleans germs and viruses including coronavirus on your hands. That is Give Us Detergent. Now Give Us WC Cleaner also keeps your WC clean and hygienic. Give Us Cleaner for glass. That is the Give Us Glass Cleaner. On also becha glass ni yopo clean and clear. Give Us Rozone is also a bleach for stubborn stains. Now Flora disposable handkerchief, it is the best innovation for the traditional handkerchiefs we've been having. Trust me, you don't want to be dropping it on the floor, picking it back, putting it on your face. That is why you need a disposable handkerchief to deal with all that. It is Flora disposable handkerchief. And also we have MTN.
Everywhere you go.
Exactly.
Mixie Choco, Channel Hot, and Oba Spaghetti, the quality you can trust. We are going to go for a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Stay glued to your TV screens. We're going to be right back.
Dance Off will be right back.
Close Up Deep Action with antibacterial mouthwash formula and deep cleaning gel. Close Up Deep Action. Enjoy long-lasting fresh breath.
As a mother and wife, my priority is making sure my family is protected at all times. That is why I never forget to give my angel a Flora disposable handkerchief to keep germs and sweat at bay. When Habi is out in the fields, I'm rest assured of Flora coming in handy anytime he needs it. Even when my daughter Na is out late, I am confident Flora disposable handkerchief will be close enough to save the moment. Flora disposable handkerchiefs are my go-to disposable handkerchiefs any day, anytime, and everywhere. Flora disposable handkerchiefs is affordable and handy. Flora, better than cloth handkerchiefs. Flora is a product of Delta Paper Mill Limited. For inquiries and bulk purchases, call 0243 033 033.
Please don't do this. Amanda just let me ride, The things I've done for this girl, who that be like me? I carry goods from Abublochi to Kaneshi.
Catch up with family and friends like never before. Just pay for only the first minute of your call and pay absolutely nothing for the rest of your call.
See, Amanda has left me. Huh? You know the most painful part? See, after doing it for my hand, thank you. This is my last hope. Amanda has left me.
See, bro, it's a Fakusia left me.
But you also.
Plus, you also get 50 megabytes a day just for your first call.
Could you, Charlie? Amanda left me.
Yes, she made you carry load.
Dial *550# to subscribe to MTN Free after once a day. Because we're good together.
Amanda,
we're good together.
Terms and conditions apply.
Close-up deep action with antibacterial mouthwash formula and deep cleaning gel. Close-up deep action. Enjoy long-lasting fresh breath.
Customer, I don't know who was to say.
Malaria been actually on my number, still.
One of them give us.
Give us a solid.
Yeah, sorry. What lost of us give us here and don't come down.
But you would ask, but for me to give us here and don't come down.
Give us about me.
If I try and don't come down.
Customer. Give us a ton now. Back.
Onuya kayo, oba wa fa furo nom. De o ma no banu fo nom. Akwada wa ni mfie dumie no ono nso nom.
Welcome back to Dancehall.
So you welcome back. You're still watching GH1 Dancehall Food Edition. Charlie, the show is getting more and more heated. Don't forget,
Charlie,
this show is proudly sponsored by MTN everywhere you go. Mixi Choco, Can Hot, Oba Spaghetti, the quality you can trust.
Flora disposable handkerchief. It is better than a cloth handkerchief. We can't stop emphasizing that until you get your Flora disposable handkerchief. And Give Us Herbal Mixture is your quick relief from malaria and typhoid fever. It also boosts your appetite. Give Us Clean Care. As I said, we have 5 different antiseptic detergents, Rozone, like everything under it. You need all of these in your homes and your hospitals. Now we have the costume for the night.
And the best performance of the night.
Yes, talking about costume, my costume is beautifully provided by Apparel Everything. You can follow them on Instagram. Check their Instagram pages. They have a lot of stuff on there. And we have those who won the hearts of the judges for the night. Exactly. So do we go to the judges?
Yeah, let's find out from
Anna,
our
you want to
judges.
talk?
No, let's just find out from our judges. They have the final say, you know.
Yes, they do. Mr. Kla.
The best costume. Tonight was a tough one because obviously a costume session is supposed to be something that you're wearing that serves as an aid to your performance. And we had variances of costumes because different people wore different things. So while you may have somebody depicting character X and then they have a good costume, maybe the character Y in the same team is not looking the best.
Okay.
You know? So after deliberations, we think that the group that deserves the best costume should go to a very uniform looking crew.
Right.
And that is Humble Stars.
Humble
Stars, congratulations.
Representing Labadi Hood. Congratulations.
Best costume
Best
of the night.
costume of the night. Thank you. Mixi Choco presentation is made by Miss Hilda. Congratulations. Humble Stars representing Labadi Hood. You can vote for them to keep them in this competition to serve you more costume. Yes, the www.electme.com is the platform for voting. Thank you, Mexi Choco. Now we have
best performance of the night.
Yes, Mr. Clark, tell us.
I think we've seen amazing performances tonight, and obviously you want to be able to clearly call all of them out in any way you can. We had good sessions with militants, innovative, soldiers, and Afro steps, but we have decided that tonight's best performance should go to the people who gave us a very topical current affair component, and they demonstrated it in one of the best ways possible, and that goes to Afro Steps.
Afro Steps.
Congratulations.
Dancers. Congratulations.
Afro Steps.
Best performance for the night, representing the Kaswa Hood. Hey, get up. Hey,
Congratulations, guys.
Afro Steps representing Kaswa in the Central Region. We have beautiful packages for you from Delta Paper Mill. That is the proud producers of Flora disposable handkerchiefs. We are going to do that backstage, all right? Afro Steps. Oh, they are here. Beautiful. Flora is always coming on stage with goodies. Charlie, Afro Steps. I'll see you backstage,
Backstage, right? Yeah.
This one there, you can't take all. And Ziggy.
Oh, yeah.
That you can't take all. Thank you, Delta Paper Mill. They are the proud producers of Flora disposable handkerchief. And congratulations to Afro Steps representing Kaswa in the Central Region. Ziggy, Obiniyem.
Rim. I remember that.
Obiniyem.
Rim.
All right. We are laughing, but it's not funny. Guys, if you see these three groups on the stage, it is not because they are not doing well in this competition. No, it is because their votes are low. Because this is inspired by votes, it is pushed by votes. If your votes are low, that is when you come to the stage. So even if you are not the judges' favorites and you are having the highest votes, trust me, you will not appear here for you to be evicted. So the solution and the secret is voting. If you vote for your favorite hood or your favorite group, you will push them to the finals, and that is a solid assurance we're giving you. So the vote is very important. www.electme.com. You could have saved them. Maybe if they get saved, any of our favorite groups get saved right now, you can do better after this, because it's getting hotter and hotter. Ziggy.
This is the point where your votes really speak.
It is.
If you didn't vote, we are going to find out tonight.
It is not our problem. It is not our fault.
It's not our fault. It's not our fault you are going home. No.
At all. It is not. It is basically on voting. All right, Ziggy. Me, I cannot hold this thing, because the group that is, the groups, it's not even groups that are on this paper, and you have to help me hold it. Help me and see this thing. It's not small, though. Can you mention the first one?
No. Relax. After all they did. So
Ziggy,
you see, you guys are not voting. Keep your votes coming through.
It is votes, trust me.
Okay.
Ziggy,
so let me have on stage ABM Tema.
ABM Tema. Quickly, let's get on stage also Soldiers Dansoman.
And Innovative Flow Benders Nima.
Finally, Innovative Flow Benders representing Nima. So we have Dansoman, TM, and Nima. Wow, that's a solid team. Sarkodie's team. This is Samini's team, Dansoman, and Nima Shatawale. Hey, Ziggy is not small.
Hard squad.
Right. So we hand over, right? We hand over to the judges for them to save 2 of these 3 groups, and the one who is not saved goes home tonight. Judges, over to you.
Charlie. Charlie, this thing there, it be tough for Charlie. It be tough. And at the moment, I don't want to say anything that will give me trouble. So I will just go straight and save my favorite based on track record. And then you are here because your vote isn't helping. But then if tonight you are able, like, I mean, if you've been saved, if you are saved tonight, then you need to actually go and solicit for vote, because you guys are still performing and you are still good. But then I will save tonight. I'm saving my people from the Tema.
Congratulations, TM Hood. ABM dancers, you just got saved. Congratulations, TM Hood. Now we have DC and Nima. Nima and Dansoman. Nima and Dansoman. Nima, how's the feeling like?
Feeling no down.
Feeling no down, Charlie.
What's the feeling like? DC?
Yeah, it's not easy though, but we are sure we'll make it.
Sikana Shana. All right, judges, over to you.
All right, so I'm looking at two teams now. Innovative flow benders. I've always thought extremely good dancers. The only questions I've had, over the past days has been the choreography, but in their dance you notice that they are good dancers and they come up with stuff that are good. The ones I have not liked, I've pointed them out, and for them to come this far clearly means that they have the talent. Soldiers also came in with very strong expectations. Some weeks were good, some were not good, because we have high expectations of them. But then again, obviously, good dancing squad. Tonight, we enjoyed all of your performances. But then again, if I want to look at what happened tonight and maybe elements of track record, I think I'll have to save Soldiers from Dansoman.
Congratulations, Soldiers, dancers. You just got saved. That was...
Congratulations, Soldiers.
And congratulations to Novata Flow Benders. You have done your best in the competition, and thank you for supporting them. You can continue to support the remaining groups in the competition by voting www.electme.com to prevent them from coming here. The show is proudly brought to you by Flora Disposable Handkerchief. It is better than a cloth handkerchief. Now, Give Us Clean Care is your optimum germs killer. Give Us Herbal Mixture is your quick relief from malaria and typhoid fever. It also boosts your appetite. I Am Clothed by Apparel Everything. You can locate them at Hacho. You can also look them up on IG at Apparel Everything.
This show is also sponsored by Mixi Choco, trying to hot MTN everywhere you go. Oba Spaghetti, the quality you can trust. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Dance Off Hood Edition.
Have a good night and see you next week.
Masroka, see that, troca, mapa, troca,